Incorporated. This is the full release. I'm really excited about this. The developer sent me a copy of this. Not sent, I asked for a copy, and they said, sure, if you write a really good, detailed review. And I said, yeah, I'll do that. But I played both demos for this, and it was very exciting. Let me check something. Boom, boom, ba da da na 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 da na na na. Can you all hear the audio fine? Okay. Let's new game it up. You're home. The doors shut for good in 2005. Uncle Chuck Inc. filed for bankruptcy. Employees scattered, and the Funplex was left to rot. No press, no closure, but silence. But something doesn't add up. Strange reports, missing records, and no whispers of movement inside. And now whispers of movement inside. I've been hired to find out what really happened. Just a quick in and out investigation, right? Well, let us see. Let us see. I am, in fact... Is there a motion blur for you all? There is for me. Brightness, camera FPS sensitivity, it looks fine. Smoothing off, smoothing speech, FPS on, graphics. Da 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 da, bloom, vigilant and green, film grain on. That was, okay. There's still some motion.
Hey man, just wanted to call and say good luck out there. That place always kind of gave me the creeps when I was a kid, even before the whole shutdown thing. Can't believe you're actually, like, going in. Like, really in. I mean, I get it. Journalistic integrity or whatever. But, you know, just be careful, right? I mean, I've read some stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna check to make sure that...
Leak reports, rumors. You know, people are saying that place had some stuff that was never really meant for kids. But no one's ever really been able to get a good read on it because they shut down so quickly. And the CEO of Fairbanks, I think his name was, total freak guy. I think he left the country. No one knows where he is right now. Well, anyway, I know you won't listen to me, but maybe just don't touch anything that, you know, hums or blinks or moves on its own. Or, you know, anything that looks like a gorilla or Sasquatch or whatever he was supposed to be. Anyway, just call me when you're out. Seriously. Just call me. Later, dude.
There's some motion blur, but I can't turn it off. There wasn't in the demos, though. Never mind. What is wrong with this game? Right, you all don't have the same problem I do you? Key is required. Of course there's a key. Why can't you just use a screwdriver or something? This motion blur is going to give me a headache. There's the Funplex. It's abandoned but not forgotten. Whatever happened behind those gates didn't just vanish. It lingers in the air in silence. People think Uncle Chuck Inc. just went bankrupt, but places don't rot like this unless something's being hidden. This is where it starts, or maybe where it ended, and I'm just here to uncover the pieces. Either way, I'm not walking away until I know the truth. Oh, no. I recognize this model. This is a... I'm hoping the inside is different, but this is a pre-built asset on the outside. So was the house that we were in previously, but I wasn't going to say anything because, hey, the beginning of the game doesn't really matter, right? I do want to thank the developer for sending me a copy of this anyways. Because if you didn't know, I was really excited for this game because I played the demo previously and it was, well, it was amazing. Well, I had a good time with it anyways. How about... I guess that's not it. The code. Is it on one of these cars? Let's save the game. I see what the problem is. Here we go. Oh 32. That can't be it, can it? Oh no, no. 4729. 4729 4729 4729 4729 4729. Oh, there's batteries in this. I forgot. 4729. Granted. Okay, this is what it was at the demo. Is this room? In demo 2, I believe this is the room. Yeah, this is where we started at demo 2. If you remember, demo 1 had a completely different... Wait a minute, I know where we are. This is the same as demo 2.
I swear, Mr. Fairbanks has spent more time here in the past month than he ever has. Usually, the higher-ups don't care much about the day-to-day, but he's been in and out of the maintenance bay constantly, checking on Uncle Chuck and the others. He even asked me, if I noticed any personality quirks with the animatronics lately. What does that even mean? They follow their programming, they do their little dances and wave at kids. That's it. I told him the only quirk I've seen is how these bots are running better than ever, despite the fact that I haven't done any real maintenance in weeks. They don't even need repairs. It's like they're fixing themselves. That made him smile. Something about that smile made my stomach turn.
Okay. Anyways, that used to be a note, I believe. In the demo, that was a note. I remember reading that. And I never read anything, so that's probably... Okay, I know... I think I remember where the other fuses are. I'm hoping Uncle Chuck is not in here with me, but if this is the same as the second demo, then Uncle Chuck is most definitely with me. And that is something I don't like to hear. Why is there shoes hanging up on the ceiling? I don't recall that in the demo. Uncle Chuck doesn't play until I get all the fuses, right?
I swear these things are watching us. I stayed late last night to close up, and as I was walking past the main stage, Uncle Chuck turned his head to follow me. No whirring, no mechanical noise, just a smooth, unnatural movement. I laughed it off at first, thinking maybe the sensors were acting up, but then I realized the others were doing it too. I mentioned it to Mr. Fairbanks this morning, and he just nodded. He told me, they learn. I thought he was joking, but he wasn't smiling. Then he asked me not to mention it again. What the hell does that mean?
It means I don't like this. I'm remembering how terrifying this was to me whenever I played the demo. Okay, the attic, I remember this. I remember the attic being similar to the first demo, right? I remember Uncle Chuck being up here, and I hate Uncle Chuck. Especially that noise he makes. The Thanks for the battery. 4872. Uncle Chuck, you ingrate. 4872. Whoa, I don't like him. Uncle Chuck.
What's going on? I saw Mr. Fairbanks meeting with some guys in suits after hours last night. They weren't here for kids' entertainment. They were talking about deployment and real-world applications. They even referred to Uncle Chuck as a prototype. A prototype for what?
I don't know, but I don't care. I don't like him. Uncle Chuck's an ingrate.
Fairbanks came over after they left, and all he said was, "I trust you'll keep this between us, Ethan." That didn't sound like a request. I need to get out of here before this place shuts down for good. Something's not right, and I don't want to be here when it all comes crashing down.
I don't want to be here when Uncle Chuck's here, no matter what. I hate Uncle Chuck. He's so scary. Big monkey man, gorilla. Like, what's that guy's name? Gorilla Gus. Gorilla Gus. I don't like Uncle Chuck either. Uncle Chuck is like the kind of guy that you don't want at your birthday party, but he just shows up. I don't like him. No, thank you. I think we've been here before in this exact predicament. Uncle Chuck, get your hairy, scary, crusty, dustiness out of here. I hate you, Uncle Chuck. You're what now? I don't like that. I'm assuming this is longer than just the plain demo that we played before. Which I know not a lot of people played the second demo. This is new. Okay. Here. Uncle Chuck, please, no. Don't be down here. There's gonna be a new creature down here, isn't there? Three, 847. Four, 837. Right, that's it. 4837. I hate you, Uncle Chuck. More than you can ever know. 3847. Oh, you have to go that way. Uncle Chuck, no! Okay, why do I put myself in this situation? A, I don't like this. B, why is he going the way I need to go? Remember, 3847, 3847. Ah! Uncle Chuck! Four, 837. Three, 847. Four, 837. Okay. Needs a key.
They moved the server racks underground last week. Fairbanks said it was to keep the core intelligence unit away from prying eyes. I didn't think much of it until I realized I wasn't even given access anymore. I designed half the base AI routines, and now I'm being locked out of my own work. What's worse,
They're gone.
I've been reviewing the
Mark,
network activities,
Dana,
and
Jen.
I swear there's something
I can't
talking
find
to
any
the
of them.
animatronics. Not just commands, actual conversations. Whatever's down there, it isn't following scripts anymore. It's writing its own. I tried to pull the logs onto a flash drive. The system logged
Crap! Uncle Chuck's down here.
when I asked Fairbanks about it, he told me, it's better if you stop asking questions, Jen. Chuck doesn't like being watched.
Why is he down here? Uncle Chuck, I don't like you. Uncle Chuck. Hey, hello. It's time to go away, time to go away, time to go away. Uncle Chuck, I don't like you, Uncle Chuck. Uncle Chuck, I don't like you! Uncle Chuck! Ah! Uncle Chuck is a complete ingrate. You know, I have given so much dedication to the Uncle Chuck Incorporated, and do you know the thanks I get? Uncle Chuck annihilates me. Oh, of course I broke the game now, and I can't come in here. Crap! I busted the game. Okay. Now let's save down here.
They moved the server racks underground last week. Fairbanks said it was to keep the core intelligence unit away from prying eyes. I didn't think much of it until I realized I wasn't even given access anymore. I designed half the base AI routines, and now I'm being locked out of my own work. What's worse, I've been reviewing the network activity logs, and I swear there's something talking to the animatronics. Not just commands, actual conversations. Whatever's down there, it isn't following scripts anymore. It's writing its own. I tried to pull the logs onto a flash drive today. The system locked me out, then wiped the whole session.
They're gone.
When I asked Fairbanks
Mark,
about it,
Dana, Jen,
it's better if you
I can't
stop
find any of them.
questions, Jen.
I went through the employee logs, and their profiles are just deleted. Like they never worked here. Cameras, all wiped clean. I went into the maintenance tunnels last night. There's blood and wires. I think they're using them for parts. Uncle Chuck isn't a character. He's a weapon. They built something down there in the sub-levels.
The Uncle Chuck.
Hundreds of processors.
No! Oh! Uncle Chuck is just rude.
They moved the server racks underground last week. Fairbanks said it was to keep the core intelligence unit away from prying eyes.
Uncle Chuck is...
I realized I wasn't even given access anymore. I designed half the base AI routines, and now I'm being locked out of my own.
They're gone.
What's worse,
Mark,
I've been reviewing
Dana,
the network
Jen,
activity logs,
I can't
and
find
I
any
swear
of
there's
them.
something talking to the animatronics. Not just commands, actual conversations. Whatever's down
They
there,
never
it
worked
isn't
here.
following scripts anymore.
Cameras,
It's writing its
all
own.
wiped clean.
I tried to pull the
I went
logs
into the
onto
maintenance
a
tunnels
flash
last
drive
night.
today. The system
There's
locked me
blood
out, then wiped
and
the whole
wires.
session. When I
think
asked
they're using
Fairbanks
them
about it, he told
for
me
parts.
it's better if you
Uncle
stop
Chuck isn't
asking
a character.
questions, Jen.
He's
Chuck
a
doesn't
weapon.
like being watched.
They built something down there in the sub-levels. Some kind of neural cluster. Hundreds of processors. Biomaterial.
Uncle Chuck, you doing great! Do I still have my key? As soon as he goes past me to the right, I'll run. I'll make a run for it. I hate you, Uncle Chuck. Oh! Uncle Chuck, I go for it! Woo! Okay, this was great. I love this. Thank you. Well, thank you! Is this...